Probably starting back in 2010. I had retired and just jumped right into, okay, what next? What next? And my inspiration for doing this came from two sources. My parents, because especially my mother, early on helped me develop an awareness and appreciation for nature, the natural playground of the world, and develop an appreciation and enjoyment of literature, words, books, and to know that life is meant to be enjoyed in spite of all the challenges. Life's meant to be enjoyed, and that we are supposed to share the gifts that we have been given with others.
I met Shary. It's been several years ago. Her and her husband were big Ohio State football fans, and by that time, I had kind of established myself as a sports artist. That's mainly what I do. I do a lot of historic sports art. So she had heard about me and contacted me and wanted me to do some Ohio State football paintings for her. So that's how I met her. I did some paintings for her. And we just became friends. And it was several years later that she came up with this idea to write a children's book. It was actually based on a true story of her own grandchildren, of elves that lived out in the trees behind her house. That she had a tree house in the back of her house when she lived here in Marion, and she kind of based it on that.
And know that there's just magic all around us all the time. All we have to do is look for it and we'll find it. And also to know one of her gifts that she shared with me was to always remind me we are one with the whole world. So we are not apart from the trees, the flowers, the bees, the birds, the rocks, the earth. We're all part of the same thing. So she had instilled in me an amazing sense of and love and appreciation for nature, which of course the Woodland Elves, where do they live? They live out in the natural world. And the other source of inspiration came from our grandchildren, five of them. And it takes us about a year to do each book. And by the end of November, December, I'll fly home again, and we'll do another book launch. And we face the next bridge together because we are not independent. We are all one in this world together. And we believe in what Jay Johnston, I believe in a team. If you want to go someplace fast, go by yourself. If you want to go far, take a team and take the best team you can possibly take. So the words to the book really would not do much of anything without pairing it with Jay's magnificent illustrations. And we have worked together so well. But on top of Jay and me, we have 45 other people on our team and from all over the world. And so what I know is it takes a wonderful, amazing team to accomplish what you want to accomplish, and take the best team you can possibly do. But I also know that out of the billions of people that have been on this planet, exist on this planet, or will be on this planet, there's nobody just like you. There's nobody just like me. And guess what? That's our power. Won an award, and I'm going to accept it with Jay also, because for an international award for creativity. And I was the only woman in the world and the only person from the United States that won this award. So, because it was free of politics, it was free of bias, it was free of all the negativity. And I think that's part of the reason it's so positive and accepted everywhere, in every corner of the world. So, like I say, I just feel like we are purveyors of hope, love, and joy at a time the world desperately needs hope, joy, and love.